Hey y'all, I got to do this video because I got a real life story about it, okay? He wants to bring home grandma for his wife to take care of. Girl, don't do it. I got to find my song. You know, get ready for the drama. Dust bucket, you know they always bring trauma. This is how they do it. Listen to this video. Oh, I was trying to get it done yesterday, but I couldn't, and a lot was going on, but it's Monday, and I'm going to get this done today. Listen to this. We have got to have a conversation. Here we go.
This is crazy.
Show your family.
Yeah, you trying to make it seem like my grandma can't stay here, but we got a whole loft that she can stay in.
We already talked about this. Your grandmother is not staying here.
She
You
is
do not have enough room.
Take that stuff out of the loft, all the extra boxes we got, that can go into the garage somewhere.
I get storage.
No, I get her bed, put her bed there. She's good. All she needs is a little bit of time. So wherever you get the time.
A little bit of time, or she's gonna be staying.
She's gonna be staying. My grandmom is staying.
No, she's not staying.
She's staying. Yes, she is. She's staying here.
Hey, look, you don't have enough room.
But this is my family here, okay? So I'm gonna
your family.
Get
so you need to take care of your family. She needs to be staying in the
you need to take care of my family. My family
yes, I do take care of our family.
Okay, no, you take care of me and family. The kids, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I
but
do.
our grandma needs to stay here too. All you need to listen.
Matt,
this is what my mom told me. All she need to do, this is her routine. All she need to do is wake up in the morning at 8 o'clock in the morning, fix her breakfast.
I don't care about your grandmother's schedule. You need to
I'm gonna tell you her schedule because when I go to work, you're taking care of her. Listen, at 8 o'clock
in the morning. Tell me what I'm gonna do when you go to work. Like I don't have no job. Like I don't have no life. Like, no, I'm not doing that. She's not staying here. That room is staying storage.
She hear me say no.
I'm not gonna hear. What is that? If you cared about your grandmother like you say you do, you gonna put her in a certified home.
I don't got listen.
Nobody got time for that.
You got time for that. Why you look at you right now watching TV? What? No,
I'm watching TV because I'm chilling. I'm not at work right now. I'm resting. Can I rest?
Right now, what you can do?
In my time of rest, you gonna come up the stairs and bring this camera in my face.
Because you know what you can be doing? You can give her her meds, put her to bed. All she needs is a little bit of care. She sit down and watch Family Field all day. All she needs is to
give up my life so I can take care of your grandmama.
What you like?
What are you doing for your grandmama?
Why can't you love her?
Quit your job. Since you care so much, quit your job.
Where you gonna live?
I'll go to work.
How about
you can stay here and you can watch your grandmother because I'm not
okay, see what's all of that? Listen, this is my family here, so you gotta respect that. You don't respect
you want me to respect your grandmother, but you don't even respect me. You come in here, you yelling, you screaming, you telling me I gotta take care of her. I gotta do that. I don't have that.
But listen, this is your husband's grandma. So listen, I'm asking you to have respect.
I really don't want to hear this. Your grandmother is not staying here. Like I said, I put my foot down. That room is gonna stay occupied whether they're there or not. I got a family to take care of. I gotta take care of you. I gotta take care of the twins. I gotta take care of your grandma too. I gotta feed her. I gotta give her her meds. I'm not doing all of that. I'm not doing all that. And on top of working the job they already have. Are you out of your mind?
Listen.
You didn't even think this through before you came up here.
But all she do is watch Family Feud.
Okay, and she can sit in the nursing home with her applesauce and watch Family Feud.
Don't do it. Girl, don't do it. Did you hear him say, I know we're going back and forth and talking really fast. I get it. Did you hear him say what his mom told him? And that's what I want to talk to you about. Did you hear him say what his mom told him? See, this can strain a marriage and the mammies love it. His mom told him, well, hell, it's his mother's mother. You go take care of her. How about you do that? But here's what I want to say, and I have seen this happen. Here's what I want to say. Young ladies, girls, stand your ground. If he bring Big Mama up in there with her church chicken hat on, I'll be at the door. Sweetie, how can I help you? It's been a misunderstanding, and you're not coming today. Stand your ground. This can strain a marriage, and the mammies know it. So long as he said what his mom told him, well, heck, it's her mother. Then come take care of your own mama. Now, in the BC, typically, when it comes to taking care of parents, oh, Lord, how many black women? A black woman can't have her own life. That's why I say be selfish. I've seen this before. It hasn't come my way because, trust me, the J's over there, yeah, that's not a problem. She may have some problems, but I can tell you money's not one of them. So yeah, we don't have this, never come my way. But I've seen this before. This constrained a marriage, and the man is know it. So as I said, if you notice, he said what his mama told him, and see that right there. Everybody is so used to black women being the working mules of America. I remember watching a movie called Mud Sound, I believe, with Mary J. Blige. Becky's kid gets some kind of sickness. They're working on a farm, what have you. And I looked at it. In Mud Sound, they couldn't get a doctor. Go get the black woman, because she's living with her husband, her family. And I guess they're like doing a sharecrop thing or something. You know, they work on the land and they get to live in this little house on the farm. Then her husband, he falls. He's on a lot of working. He falls, hurt his leg. Next thing you know, black woman working the farm. Black woman working the farm. So I said, wow. Every time something goes down, if you're a hardworking black woman, you're the one that's going to cut that mess out. It is time to be selfish. And it's like, it makes me really, really think in my heart of hearts that people, they're so used to seeing black women just work, 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 work. You got black women been doing it for decades, centuries, taking care of their husbands, taking care of their children, somebody else's children, taking care of their parents. Who's taking care of her? Did you hear him say she's sitting there watching TV? And what the hell is that? As if she can't take a break. They're used to us being the muse of America. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Now, never mind, as you can see in the video, she's obviously working. They have 2 children and she has a husband. What about her? Work, 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 work. I'm going to say this, and if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Some may get mad, but I have come to notice this. We have so many enemies. We have even enemies in our group as other black women. See, what I have noticed is that mammies, even a lot of older mammies, they don't want to see a black woman happy. They don't. They don't want to see a black woman happy. Heaven forbid you get married and you're marrying their son, or just be married, period. You have a nice home. You have a job making your own money. They don't want to see. No one wants to. It's like, really, they don't want to see us happy. Even other black women don't want to see you happy. So they're used to working their fingers to the bone. They'll look at you. And again, it's my opinion from what I've seen. They'll look at you and think, well, she got 2 kids. I had this. I had to work hard and I was a single parent. Well, that's you. I had to be a single parent and I had to come home and work, cook, and clean. Then I had a second job. Well, that's you, baby, because of the man you chose. You carry the seed of poverty deed. That's you. You want to do a comparison. Oh, like she ain't had it hard enough. Oh, yeah, they know what they're doing. Trust and believe. The mammies know darn well what they are doing. They want to they want to have you down just working to the bone. I hate to say it, a lot of women in our group, even as hard as we have it, it ain't been no picnic, and it ain't gonna be no picnic for most of us. As hard as we have it, you still have haterade. Jealous or afraid another black woman's gonna have a better stance than you. I've even seen it in the men from the older ones. It's like, my goodness, maybe when you grew up, they were all having to stay at the Motel 6. But if a brother want to go to the DoubleTree and his wife, if they want to go ahead and go to the Four Seasons, that's the money you are not paying. Well, when you grew up, maybe you weren't able to go out of the country. That's you. There's so much jealousy and haterade in the group that I find it utterly disgusting. It is. So much jealousy, so much haterade between the old and the young. It's like you can't win. This right here will definitely have an adverse effect on a marriage. Let me tell you, ain't no thinking to it. It's guaranteed to have an adverse effect on a marriage. I can promise you that. Then what's going to happen is this. You'll look up. If she does move in, it's going to be your nightmare. A person approached me with this issue, and I said what I said, and maybe people won't like this. So she said, but this wasn't a grandmother, it was actual his mother that wanted to move in. And I said to her, I said, don't do it. I said, oh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. I said, because in this case here, the lady, she wasn't like real old or anything, you know. She was like, maybe, I'm thinking like 60 from what I could see, but she had a lot of health problems. And I said, don't do it. The wife actually worked from home. Okay. And I found it interesting because what they were going to try and do is like do a little, have like a home remodel, have like a build out. So what she wanted to do was to go ahead and do a build out and have her an office. Okay. And not just the office. She wanted to have it like, I mean, like, oh my goodness. We talked about it and I said, well, you know, you see you can make some money. Yo, if you can work from home, and let's say, you know, starting out, I'm like, you can do better things with this right here. Starting out, if you can work from home and you can knock down a good 75 or 80, hey, working from home, and you're doing you're on your own clock, girl, you can really do it because you know what to do. If you really put the pedal to the metal. And we're like running errands, going here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that right there, oh yeah, it is truly justifiable. Definitely. So I thought about doing an add-on, okay? And if it came to meeting clients, I said what you can do, because I've done it, is do a virtual office. You know, you could do a virtual office if you would like. And some people have functions at their home, you know, all the time. They have a nice home. I said you can do a virtual office and meet clients there. So just in case. Oh my God. I'm like, you can have your mail go there, the whole 9 yards. But she was going to do like a really banging out office. Next thing you know, and they're like kind of the first ones to do well in both their families. Next thing you know, they have an idea. Now his mother, when baby mama, 3 or 4 kids, living in the hood all this time. Okay. You've been staying there. All of a sudden, they have a nice home. The daughter wants to go ahead and get this office, you know, done to her home, added on. They're both in agreement. All of a sudden, he comes home after he's, you know, talking with his family. And that's nothing wrong with that. People talk about what they're doing. All of a sudden, he comes home with the mama after staying decades in the hood. And I don't understand this with black people. If you're going to stay in the hood, are you at least going to buy it? I've seen black people, when a black person buys a home that they're leasing, move out. But a white person, a Negro would stay there 30, 40, probably if they could 100 years renting. I don't understand. So all of a sudden, she's decided that I don't want to stay in the hood. It's too dangerous. Girl, they've been popping cats. They were popping in the 80s. They've been robbing and stealing. And some of those same little boys been in and out your house because they're friends with your son. But all of a sudden, she doesn't want to be in the hood anymore. Now, typically in the BC, the women go with their daughters. It's always laying on the black woman. This time, I guess hearing about the add-on, the plans to go ahead and add an office on, what have you. All of a sudden now, the mama decides she thinks it's a good idea if she can come and stay with her son. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Dream's gonna be like totally ruined. Oh no, I want to stay with my son in this neighborhood, blah, 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 blah. Well, you've been working with this neighborhood all this time. But all of a sudden, she wants out. She wants to stay with him. And I told her, I said, girl, don't do it. I said, because when you work from home, I can guarantee what's going to happen. Number one, where's her transportation? Oh, she doesn't have any transportation because you want to know why? She had a car, liability only. And her grandson, her reckless grandson, who runs the streets like a modern day hooligan, he wrecked the car in an at-fault accident. She doesn't have a car. I said, so who's going to be taking her around? You work from home. We've already seen what you can do with the money that you've made. So like I said, you know what to do. You kind of learn what works best for you. Now that's when you press gas. You put the pedal to the metal. You set a goal, you know. So I'm like, this is exciting. Girl, hey, you got to get these French doors. You got it. So I said, then where's she going to put all her stuff? Is she going to be moving? I said, you're not going to have your office. I said, this going to turn into a mother-in-law pad. And I said, I'm different. Everybody's different. Some folks got people come in and out the house. I don't understand it all the time. In and out, in and out. I said, so then what's going to happen if she doesn't have her car? They getting it off them. I hate to say it. People don't want to see black women happy. even other black women. I said, next thing you know, they think because you working from home, you have a business and you on your own schedule, they finna put it all off on you. This is how Negroes will tear your business down. Oh, they'll tear it down. Now your time and energy, who's taking her to these appointments? It's not going to be them because you live distance. You all kind of spread out. So it's going to be you. Or she can do that later. It doesn't work that way. So this is going to have an impact on your finances. You can ready to go out of business, is my opinion. I'm going to be honest with you. Because here's what's going to happen. You're going to have to go ahead and have your business probably go, and you seem very happy. You're going to have your business. They have no kids, by the way. You're going to have your business around her little schedule. When's her next doctor's appointment? Then yours going to have to go around that, your schedule. Oh, yes. I said, oh, and she loves to cook. So who do you think is going to be taking her to the grocery store? She sure as hell ain't taking Uber and Lyft. You. Oh yeah, they get ready to ruin your dream. This can have a major impact on a marriage. Number one, don't have any kind of argument. All your business is gonna be out in the streets. Everybody and their mama gonna know it, and the church gonna know it. You don't want to do it. I said, then on top of that, when Sunday come, they all be hauling up to her little place for Sunday dinner. Guess what a Sunday dinner gonna be now? At your place. So you're gonna have all these folks every Sunday because Meemaw done moved in. This what you can't see. I've already seen this. Because Meemaw has moved in. Now automatically, they're gonna all start coming to your house on Sunday dinner. And you know, as an entrepreneur, there might be sometimes your only day off. You can even sometimes, I've had business calls on a Sunday. I sure have. If it's some money involved, hell, I've had my lawyer call me on Sunday. Hey, tomorrow this is going down. I want to discuss this with you. Let's go. Everything is not Monday through Friday. You understand? I'm like, so trust and believe on Sunday. They're going to be coming. I said, she got folks in and out the little place she got. Guess what's going to happen? She got the right to have company. Now the grandson is going to wreck the car out. Now they finna find their way over here. And let me guess, she going to want to borrow your car. And you're not going to have it. So it's either you take her to run these errands or let them borrow your car. Do you see what's going to happen here? And she ain't never going to leave. No offense, she will expire here. This is what they said. This is going to be our forever home. This is going to be her forever home. And all that comes with it. Those are right behind grandsons, her kids. They're going to all be flocking over there to your house. Don't be surprised some come up missing. When you go shopping, she going to want to go. She hasn't shopped at some of those stores. And I get so sick of people seeing black women with nice things and thinking they can't afford them. I get so sick of people seeing that. You might be Mr. and Miss Lynn Popularis, but not everybody is. So that don't do it. I've already seen this happen. I've seen a mother-in-law move in and just cause utter hell. Why? The mammies know what they doing. They haven't been happy in their youth. And I hate to tell you, out of all we've been through, we complain about what they did to us. We still doing to us. Other black women do not want to see, I see it, other black women happen. They don't. I had one try to sit me down. So funny. Because you don't have any children. Now, you know, you living your life and you and your husband and you know, you do whatever you want and you go here and you go there and I see you don't like to cook. No, I don't. I'm not one of those that's going to have dinner on the table. Everybody's different. I'm not that girl. Let me get to cooking. I don't like to cook. I'll do sometimes, but that's no. Yeah, anybody who knows me know that's just not going to happen. But you're going to try to sit and school me down and tell me I need to have some kids so when I get older to take care of me. I said, I like my life the way it is. I plan on staying in good health. And even if we had a child, I would never have a child thinking you're going to have to take care of me, burden somebody's life down. I've already seen it too much. I've seen black women. That's why I said, be selfish, honey. The video I did on Patreon, be selfish. Black women incorporating their daughters to go ahead. Everybody work hard to take care of some old dust bucket son of hers. And then look what happened. You up here building for Beck and don't even know it. Build for yourself. This right here, the mammies know what they're doing. Oh, yes. A lot of times, I'm telling you, People are jealous. They had an old elderly white man. He worked, I think, at someplace at a school, and it was a very nice area. Pretty much rich kids. One of the kids, very wealthy area. One of the kids was driving a Hummer. All of a sudden, the Hummer ended up all scratched up on the side. And then the dads had to put it, and they got it fixed. Happened again. Just scratching the car. They put a camera on the vehicle. Guess what they saw? A teenage boy, high school kid driving a Hummer. And in that area, they're rich. So, hey, an older white man that work at the school, y'all, was going by that car and scratching it up. And they caught him on camera. A lot of older people are still jealous and envy. Still jealous, envy. Y'all seen the videos of me in Palm Beach? Man, what is that, a McLaren? Oh my goodness, he got a Bentley. I've been in places, I'm like, I'm gonna park my car over here. Why? I'm gonna park right over here at the restaurant. Yo, they got this person right here, Rolls Royce. Let me make sure. I'm just gonna park over here. I don't want to get y'all paranoid. People are jealous. They'll scratch somebody's ride up. So the same thing here. A lot of people don't want to see Black women happy. Oh yes, women get just as equal. We have so many enemies. It's crazy. That's why some of us are very kind of. Oh, here's a friend, kind of backing on up. This don't do it. Ladies, you only have one life. There's no 9 lives. It's only one. Live your life. This right here, taking this mama in, don't do it. Stand your ground. You're going to find yourself with a 3rd child. The rest of the family, they know that typically the women always go with their daughters who's responsible, because most of the time the sons aren't. And even if the sons are, the Black queen mom, I know that she don't want to bother her son. Not my son. She don't want to bother her son. She wants to leave him be, and she'll put all that work on her daughter. I've noticed that about Black queen mama. She don't want to bother that man. Now let him go on. Black women, it's time to be selfish. A lot of people, they don't want to see us happy. So that's his mama. She can go in a home. I've already seen this happen, and she all up in the business. Y'all can talk about something. Next week, it's going to be all over at her church. So then you look at you putting your business out. Might want to complain how you're raising your kids. You got to play taxi cab driver. You're going to have a second job as Uber Eats, driving her around. And next thing you know, that's her home. Again, all those folks that she had coming in and out of her house going to be the same thing. Hey, what's all of this? You working from home, and then you look up. She being in her nieces and her grandson. Oh, Pookie came and stayed. Don't do it. That's your home. It can put a strain on the marriage, and the mammies know it. Misery loves company. So this lady, stand your ground. I told one lady who actually found herself, and then I said what I would do. I would say, you need to go ahead and take the weekend off. You see how it's going with him and his mama. I said, if I were you, just girl, go check into it. Let them know. Go check into a hotel. Go check into a hotel. On Saturday. So he can, this is your mother. Go check into a hotel, hon. You can let him know where you're going. Ain't gonna be no us, it's we. The errands that she needs to be running, because she was already there. He can do it. I said, if I were you, I'd go check into a hotel. And I would sleep late, order room service, just have some quality time. And if you don't see this getting anything better, you have a business. I said, I'm going to tell you right now, because it was going really bad for them. What I'm just telling you, I kid you not. So I've seen this. It may not be in every circumstance, yeah, but since we have an idea, might want to kind of consider that. I said, you have a business. If it gets that bad, you have a business, you incorporate it, go buy a little condo. Go buy a little condo in your business name. It's incorporated, not community property. Buy a little condo in your business. And that can be your getaway. You can say, hey, I'm going to my office. And now she ain't staying. Well, let mama stay there. Hell to the no. Because this friend here, it's like he seemed to just overrun, it wasn't a discussion. So you have to watch for that. Look up, well, I didn't think you were going to mind. No, the person knows you're going to mind. So some people are being considered. So I said, that point, he got to go that route. Just go buy a condo in your business name. It's incorporated. So that in that way, and I said, I wouldn't be spending no more money, as far do what you're gonna do, but it's driving you crazy. Him and his mama. Again, might want to buy a condo in your company's name and put it with the furniture that you want. He will not have a key. He can know where it is. He won't have a key. Like he's telling you something about with his mama, you can tell him something too, and she can run him out. And I said, what you're gonna have to do is find a way to nicely check her. Miss So and So, hold on, honey. This is our marriage. You are here as a guest. Okay, this is our marriage. It consists of A and B. We don't need C. We love you. Okay, we're having a conversation. So when she try to pull you to the side, you need to go ahead and check her. Real nice. Okay, we love you. I understand you want to have a conversation about it. That's between the two of us. Yeah. Because she's always hashtag her son. Now you won't. You need to check her real nicely. Listen, we'll make an appointment to talk later. Now it's not the time. And you can send her little chubby booty on down the hall. But it's time to make some plans. Your sanity is at stake. So I've seen this. Listen, gotta go. But ladies, don't do it. As I told that young so now the office is gonna turn into a grandma I guess what, a mother-in-law suite. No, not even that. Because a suite would normally include, I guess, like a kitchen or a little kitchenette. No, she wants to all of a sudden move in. And if you notice, he said what his mama said. Oh, so is his mother behind it? The woman already married to him. Then they have 2 kids plus you just sitting watching TV. They are so used to us being the muse of America, they don't want to see us catch a break. So let me know what you all think. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share, dislike. Let me know what your thoughts on the matter. But as they say, not I have seen it, I done seen it go down. Yeah. Someone's not going to be happy. It's going to be the wife. Happy wife, happy life. Do not let these mamas, mammy-in-laws, whoever it is, even your own mammy, don't let them ruin your lifestyle, your marriage. Don't let them, your relationship. Some people can have a negative impact on your life. I've seen it, experienced it, and sometimes leave them alone. Peace of mind is priceless, child. Anyway, gotta go. Love you guys. I'm out.